Hi, it's Paul Maunder from Production Expert. Krotos Studio provides an extremely convenient way to create sounds which are precisely tailored to your requirements. I've covered this in previous videos, but in essence, you can load up a preset from one of the multiple categories included, and once you've chosen a preset, sounds can be performed using the performance area. Krotos have been very active in releasing regular additional content packs which subscribers can download and add to their library, greatly expanding the range of available sounds and presets. Also, we recently saw the introduction of the AI ambience generator, which allows you to type in a prompt using your own words. The software will then interpret this text using a large language model, and from your description it will create a suitable ambience which you can perform and adjust in real time as needed. One thing to note about this is it's not generative AI, but rather a means of layering ambiences from existing real-world recordings to create a tailored, performable ambience. That's not the only way Krotos Studio utilises AI though. You'll notice, when scrolling through the presets, that a number of them, for example these in the Foley category, have the word AI on the thumbnail. What exactly is this though, and how does it work? Well, presets in Krotos Studio use one of three different engine types to trigger, layer and blend sounds. Going into the edit mode in Krotos Studio Pro, you can see that I have the option to create a custom preset from scratch by adding an engine and choosing from Granular, Reformer AI or Sampler. The Reformer AI engine is particularly useful for building Foley-Like cues where detailed movement is required. Rather than getting into too much detail in this video about precisely how this works, I'll instead show you the practical effect of the Reformer AI engine. Going back into the presets and selecting one of the ones labelled as AI, for example jacket, the performance area now looks like this with a series of coloured pins. These pins are placed based on the spectral quality and intensity of the sound effect. You can interact with the sound effect by dragging the cursor through the pins on the XY pad. Dragging up and down affects the intensity, with the pins closer to the top triggering more intense sounds. Dragging left and right affects the spectral quality. Let's load up another one. How about marker drawing? It's really easy to perform the sounds, but in the background, the Reformer AI engine is doing all the work for you. It's similar in many ways to the Granular engine, but the difference with Reformer AI is the fact that it determines which grains to play back based on an AI-driven analysis. The good news is, it just works for you, so if you really want effective and easily performable Foley cues, it does a great job. Here's another one, gore. If, like me, you have Krotos Studio Pro, you can use the edit mode to tailor these existing presets, or create your own. In brief, this particular preset, of course, uses the Reformer AI engine, and we can see that it has 4 samples loaded. There are 5 tabs within this, each of which includes its own set of controls which allow you to tailor how these sounds get triggered. You can find more information about these in my article on the Production Expert blog, but for now, let's remove all of the existing samples, and then drag in some new ones. I'll use these cotton movement sounds. Now, this will be performable. I've only really scratched the surface in this video of what the Reformer AI engine in Krotos Studio is capable of. Needless to say though, it makes creating believable sounding Foley cues, or more abstract sounds, very easy. As I mentioned, check out my article on the Production Expert blog for more information, or head over to krotos.studio. Thanks for watching.